A very good morning to you. It's 6 o'clock. It is the end of an era, isn't it, with Andy Murray bowing out?
No, what an amazing thing. And the fact that his last match...
Just saying, what an absolutely legendary player he was. He's
the real deal.
The same without him now, isn't it?
No, he's just...
Point that we've got these simmering tensions that actually are not being dealt with, but can set things like
Well, there are
that Sir Keir Starmer's talking about are going to take time. And when we this now, what needs to be
That's right.
done?
People watching...
Should
well...
is, throughout all of this, though, that it all started from what happened.
Well,
and
exactly.
This had three beautiful girls, 6-year-old Bibi, 7-year-old Elsie and 9-year-old Alice. And, you know, how horrible is it now, in a sense, that we're then going to throw the book at them? But as we're able to throw the book at them, when we've got this massive backlog in the courts and we haven't got space to put them in prison anyway. Possibility and all this, the misinformation that's been put out and how this has stoked this up. So Keir Starmer's talked about taking action on that, but actually does more need to accountability?
Well, they do.
People who find it really hard to get a doctor's appointment at the moment as it is. This is going to impact on patients. And the fear is that that could... You just don't know what's going to happen, do you? If someone can't get a doctor's appointment, and this is going to make the situation worse. Whether GPs should be stopped from taking industrial action, the police aren't allowed to, the military aren't allowed to.
Well, it's not a... We will prioritise the most...
Sort of try and do all of that, considering what he's put his body through, but... Era, isn't it? Sean, thank you. But, you know, what a career he has had. It's just been absolutely incredible. And so many people... Starmer put a tweet up saying 1 Davis Cup, 2 Olympic golds, 3 Grand Slams, but more than that, thanks, Andy Murray, for 2 decades of phenomenal entertainment and sportsmanship. A true British...
You know, inspired a nation. Don't know. I'm not going to have a line because I've got 4 kids. You know, and that's the thing that people connect with him. He's just an...
He put that tweet up, didn't he, saying never liked tennis anyway.
Yeah, I love that.
Last night, playing his last match. It was quite a special one to see. Well done.
Such good news that we need, you know, those sorts of heroes, those sorts of...
Definitely, it is needed, because our main news this morning is talking about the violent disorder that's been happening. Nigel Farage, the leader of Reform UK, has warned that the country faces a summer of riots unless the Prime Minister tackles the real causes of the current unrest, instead of just blaming a few right-wing thugs. Well, as many as 15 more protests are planned for this weekend, with adverts containing phrases such as "enough is enough," "save our kids," and "stop the boats."
Yeah. Farage's warning came after Sir Keir Starmer announced plans to help police tackle right-wing activists and stop riots like the one seen in Southport, London and Hartlepool, which are said to have been sparked by false rumours about the Southport suspect. Now, our chief correspondent